stream. We shall see how it goes. I wanna do some ranked. I wanna do some matches against viewers. So we see how it all plays out. 'Cause you are the one I need. You say you're just a friend, but girl, let's not pretend. Ooh, baby, I'm probably gonna play shitly. Of course I will. I'm gonna play really shit today, like, mate, I'm not even gonna lie, you know. I've been having some of the special beverages that, you know, like, inebriate your thought processes. It's a very hot day and I was, like, I had some very, you know, like, very interesting conversations with certain people and I thought, this man needs to, you know, become loose. Loose as a goose. And baby, you say I'm just a friend, but girl, let's not pretend. I know how to play. Of course I will. Like, why not? Why wouldn't I? I actually want to do that compared to ranked today, like, I'll be honest. Oh shit. Jesus, he's quick. Very quick. Very quick. Very quick. Jesus. Jesus. What, of ranked? So. I just hope that how do you say it? That if I play against viewers, the level of spam is reduced by 5%. I'll do it. Let's do it. Well, let's do a best of 3. Best of 3. Best 2-3. However you want to do it. Me, I never sleep, so technically yes. Some would say it's fear, some would say, you know what I mean, if you do not necessarily need to sleep, you are not scared of it. I'm like a vampire, like Dracula. I suck your blood. Like a cannibal. I suck your blood. Fuck off. Yeah. $30 points for that, wow. To be fair, I am on a losing streak, but it's the first match. 30 points for losing the first match today. Wow. Holy shit, we're not gonna look at that. Let me do one more. I feel like a win should what's the word? And rehabilitate my fucking doubts. Oh no, I was looking at games today and I thought to myself, right, like what do I want to play? Like I wasn't really in the mood to play UFC today, but like I was really in the mood to live stream. So I thought to myself, damn, what am I going to play? Yeah, probably stick with this. Um, so we'll do some. Do we go Figgy? Do we go Brandon? Brandon, why not? I take it slow, I take it, you know what I mean? Do it like an ethical approach to try and hurt him. I don't want to go, you know.
You ready to fight?
Nah, I've not even gotten it installed anymore, so like, you know what I mean, like reinstalling it. But I was really in the mood to live stream, so like, I thought UFC, have a wee, you know what I mean? I can sit and chat to people, why not? Because again, like, you know what I mean? Having the beverages that I have, I thought, you know, I might play shit, but it should be somewhat enjoyable for the audience to watch someone like go from Division 20 down to Division 17. Who wouldn't enjoy that? I would enjoy that. Oh. That's okay. Try and take our time with him. Jesus, that 1-2 is really just snapped through. Okay, the punch to the body didn't count there for some reason. I love that. Try and get him on the mat for a wee bit, just create a wee bit of a different dynamic in the match. See if my timing is really that bad. Nice re-elbow there. Although, even though he's on his back, it's not like I'm in a safe spot, because no doubt he's probably going to end up getting me in a submission at some point. So let's go back to our feet for a second. Try and make him miss big. Uh-oh. Doing good, you know what I mean, with taking our time here. He's wanting to throw massive, so... I notice I'm not very on the jokes today. That's a wee bit upsetting. We need to start changing that part of, you know, the stream. I want to be jokey. I want, you know, anyone who recently, you know, joins the stream, I want you to hear some funny shit. So that was just a funny move. So. Good fight. I'm going to presume he was meant to say respect, but you know, respect. You know, we get rid of that no. So in Jarl Kivlin's daily life, he had a conversation today with a female, and this female was telling him like it was some weird shit. I don't actually think a lot of the conversation is you know, YouTube friendly.
You ready to fight?
So yeah, it was very interesting. I don't even know why I brought this up, because it was funny, but like at the same time, it's quite depressing if you're one of the parties involved. So you know, I mean, make of that how you will. But it opened up my eyes to a lot of things, right? Like, what type of women I would ideally attract. I believe that's what the conversation mostly boils down to. And this woman said that I would be great for a goth girl, and the only reasons that I can put into like friendly words is because they are emotionally damaged, which I liked. So kind of plays into that, you know, like great theme of like I like to cause emotional damage. So yeah, that was a very interesting conversation. I'm really enjoying this guy's moveset, you know, the 1-2 lead hook fucking straight immediately behind it, so. And what the fuck have I thrown? I'll be honest, I meant to throw a Superman punch there, but I tried, although she didn't seem open to a, sorry, how does I phrase this? She wasn't open to an open relationship. I tried though, like, you know what I mean? I think a lot of like my business ventures that I told this female about, she was completely disgusted by some of them, but she said, what was the exact words? She agrees with my business ventures of what I'm doing, but she said I must get a certain body part wet because she sees that that could potentially be concerning. And I said to her, I fully agree with you. Not for the fact of anything other than finally. Then we went on to like her giving me relationship advice. And I really want to say what she said, but like I just know for 100% fact that it would get me banned from life. So, yeah, interesting. It was very interesting. But she said, like, that ideally, I should get with a golf girl. So, which I'm not gonna lie, I agreed with her. Said, I like golf girls. Never been with them, but I would highly like it. Yeah, of course I will. Of course I will. You know I will. But like, it turned out, it was very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. It was a very like, oh shit. Like, and my jokes were very good. I'm not gonna lie when I was speaking to this female. I said to her, you know, like I started to implement, what's the word? Implicate that what she was suggesting that I could easily misconstrue. I don't get me wrong, I won't misconstrue what she said to me, but I said that it was very easy to misconstrue what you you said, and my jokes clearly implied that. And she said, Mr. Kivlin, because I'm not going to say my first name in this stream, I'm going to try my best. She says, Mr. Kivlin, please do not, like, you better be joking. Please do not actually attempt what you just said to me. And I said to her, like, of course, I'm only joking. 50%. Again, it was 100% joke. I just wanted her to just, have a laugh. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a laugh. And so did she. Yes, my first name is Jarl. Jarl Big Nuts Kivlin. That's my middle name. Big Nuts Kivlin. And we all had a giggle. We all had a laugh. And by the end of it, there was a rope involved that was tied to the ceiling.
Ready. Ready.
She tried to put it round my neck. It was a bit, I'm not gonna lie, very interesting, like a turn of events. Oh, I love this guy's connection. Very interesting. You know, I'm not fussed. Still, you know what? Considering the amount of beverages I've had today, my abilities are not like too bad. Are they good? No, but are they bad? That is just a subjective comment, and again, this is why I'm kind of, I don't want to play ranked. I would rather play against you beautiful viewers. You know, don't take that. That's again a subjective comment. But you know, like on ranked. Alright, well, we can joust after this one, mate. I just want to. I'm kind of tired by these like tryhards. I just want to have some fun with the youth fans. I want to talk some shit. You know. Oh yeah. Cause, you know what I mean, like this guy's connection's so good up until he starts, you know, yeah, like right there, it's like, you know, there's like a buffer in certain parts. I don't want to say it's him, maybe it's not, maybe it's EA, but again, it just seems very subjective. Lag, it's, I never refused your autograph. Don't lie. I never refused it to, you know what I mean? I just told you, you must shit in a cup and give it to me and I'll sign the cup. That's not refusal. That's called making a deal. Is it not? So, if I were you, Mr. Sleepy, I would consider rephrasing your comment. Oh, I was really good there, do-da. I was really good there, even though it was a glitchy strike. Ah! Man. Nipples are hard. Look, he actually kissed my knee. I really thought I was gonna lose. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Secretly, all yous know for all the other fans out there, I am a celebrity, okay? But this is just like one of the accounts where I can speak like a fucking cholo. And you can't say anything about it. With a fucking AI voiceover. So, ha ha ha, you're all fucking down there. But yeah, again, you know what I mean? I don't want to come across like super weird. I just want to come across just weird enough for you are like, he's a sound guy. Did I go, I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun. Somewhat, yes. Believe it or not, actually, family. Well, yes, technically family members, because they're not from my family, but they're connected to me through blood somehow.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Without disclosing too much information about my actual myself. That head kick came out superbly fast, and I have a feeling because of that I must rely on the tactic of clinch spam. Jesus. But again, clinch spam in an ethical way. Okay. I'm doing good here, actually. You know, all things considered. Just like my eyes are fucking half shut, and I'm like, yes, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I hate that like strike where they throw the hook to the body, but like they start flying back like afterwards. Something about it just seems like it should only be counted as like a bullshitty strike, but EA Sports have deemed it to be a fucking legitimate punch, because you know what I mean, like doing that flying back is realistic in their eyes. Because this game is what EA likes to call as real as it gets. I'm doing good work to his leg. Oh, and we've made him switch stance, which is even better for me, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but all things considered, it is ideal. I don't know how McGregor's clinch stats are considered good enough to immediately break from that, but I respect it. I believe in Joe Hendry. Do you believe I can win this match? And during this round, I must put some food in that tank. So, oh, you know what was really interesting last night, which we shall all talk about, even though if you did not watch it, is Aliens Earth. It was very fucking good. There was one part of it in the first episode, I believe it was the first episode anyway, and oh my god. Never sleep. I've been up for not long enough. 36 hours is amateur hours. You know what I'm saying? But, anyway, so let's get back to Alien Earth, right? So, Alien Earth, oh my god, what a show that was. Like, I'm so excited for the next week. Like, it was just superb amount of, like, horror with, like, certain, weird, I don't know how you would consider it, like, social aspects. So, like, the premise of it is that, like, a bunch of, like, dying kids with, let's say, like, cancer or like deadly diseases have been like put into like a fully adult robot body, and they have to deal with like xenomorphs from like Alien versus Predators, right? Okay, so like, but it's not just that. There's like I believe there was a science research vessel that brought back. I don't know how many exactly, but let's say for just numbering reasons, let's say 5 to 10, right? Of the most deadliest alien specimens in the galaxy. Okay, so it brought like a weird thing, like into like not social commentary, but like the AI part, like because that was actually pretty. It was the way they even framed it all was like very kind of creepy. Like if you understand me, like because they were children, and this, yeah, I mean, and like basically feel it, but like it wasn't. I don't think it was done in a malicious way. Like if you understand, like you know what I mean, like. But the way they kept phrasing it was very like, holy shit, this is like creepy. Like, oh, it's our secret. Like, you know what I mean, like. But it wasn't like I don't. So far from what the show has disclosed, it isn't done like in that type of way. But you know what I mean. Ah, what's up, my friend? I don't know how I would say your name, but I'm just gonna call you Dylan, cause you know I feel like your name's just missing the Dylan. So you know what I mean. You're missing the an part of your name for you to be Dylan. So I'm just gonna call you Dylan. How are you today, Dylan? Currently, we're talking about Aliens Earth, a new show that came out on Disney Plus last night, which I was watching. So we were just explaining the sort of plot-esque of the first episode. But anyway, there gets to this scene, right, where one of the not like one of the children robots, but like one of the, you know, older AIs is like who was on the science vessel before it crashes on Earth. Oh shit, my lighter's decided it's not the best time to work. He, like, so it crashes into like a big like apartment complex, which, you know what I mean, then causes like certain specimens to break free. There was like there was little flashbacks to what had broke down, like what had happened in the for some of these specimens to break free, and then basically cause the crew of the science ship to break free, and then cause the science ship to break. So, if memory serves, I'm kind of half fucked here because I'm trying to focus on this McGregor. Oh shit. Look, the search and rescue team goes into, you know, save people from the crash. They go onto the ship to see if there's any survivors. And then there's a scene where the robot that was on the ship like locks up two of the search and rescues, because he lands in like a different part of the country, the world, which is run by a different company. Very strange. You know, I'm probably not giving enough backstory to kind of set up, if you've not watched any of the show or any of the franchise. It then led into he locks them up to, you know, like just make sure like none of these guys basically get, you know, I don't know, I don't want to say fucked up, but there was one scene, okay, where all I can surmise is it was like a blend of a slug and a spider that came down and landed on this guy's helmet, and then it crawled down his back. Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna lie. I was sat there at 1 o'clock in the morning saying to myself, holy shit. And you know when you get like that immediate like, oh my god, like there's something crawling on my back type feeling? Oh yeah, I had that, and that was not fun. Which, I'm not gonna lie, it was good. But like this leech, spider-esque thing was fucked up. It fucked me up mentally. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking freaky shit. Like, oh my god, like... And then it, like, bit the guy in the neck, and I mean within about 2 seconds, this little leech had turned into, like, a full-blown blood sack, because it had drained the guy, fucking, boom, like this. He had passed... I don't think he died immediately, because he sort of, like... You know what I mean? Like, it shows you in, like, a later scene that it's still doing its process of draining blood from him. So it was like, wow, this is pretty messed up. I like this. But like it then shows you like once in episode 2 when the children robots get there, how would you say it? Like it shows you like basically like how children would react to this shit, and oh my god, like I tell you right now, like it was fucking crazy, like, cause like there's one monster that like one of the aliens tries to implant itself into your eye. It was weird, and like you could see the fear, like from adult actors pretending to be like, you know, children. It was fucking messed up, but enjoyable. It was really enjoyable. Like and I thought to myself, like, this is very interesting. Like I really can't wait for next week. Like, you know, which is a great sign. Especially for, like, you know, like someone like myself. I don't really watch a lot of shows like that, but I was great. I done good there. But yeah, it was really like, it was a really good show. I enjoyed the first like 2 hours of it. So 6 more weeks of that, and I'm fucking buzzing, like, because I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, this is like, you know, week 1 for Aliens Earth, and it's very impressive, because it makes me go like, you know what I mean, if this was like what they got off with in the first week, the first 2 episodes, like, what's episode 3 going to be? Because it left it on a nice cliffhanger. And it gives off a sense of fear that a lot of the movies of aliens have failed to kind of lack. For instance, like, there was a scene where, like, it shows you, like, it just like, the xenomorph itself just, like, basically tears through majority of the, like, I mean, it tears through, like, a room of, like, people, and I'd say about, goddamn, like, 1 minute flat. It was, it gives you that impression of, like, how deadly this being would be if it, really, like, was to break out on Earth, which I think the movies since, like, what, the 1980s have tried to allude to, but you never really got that, you know what I mean, like, that full presence of it. But now that they're on Earth, you're like, oh shit, if this one of these things break out, like, from what I've seen, yeah, we're screwed. So, I enjoyed that. Oh, Jesus. I'm really just going for these, like, weird... Just take our time with him. He's going to try and go for teeps to the leg. One thing I'm not enjoying about these matches is, like, there's like this little bit of lag, right? And I'm not saying it's their fault, you know what I mean, it's something rough to try and say your opponent's doing it, but like, it seems very convenient for my opponent. Is that maybe because I've been drinking? Probably. Like right there, you know, like it lags as you know, as he would have been on the mat with me. Oh. Again, I feel like this is one of the ones, like, if I take my time, overall, the match should basically be a steal. But there again, it kind of got me a wee bit of a win. Let me just try and damage that body a wee bit more. Let's try and get his stamina low, because obviously if he is Charles Oliveira, and he has shown that he wants to get me on the mat, it just eliminates the submission threat. Well, it's not eliminates it, alleviates the submission threat ever so slightly. So, you just, you know what I mean? We take it easy since there's a wee bit of lag. I know it's not interesting for you guys to watch. But, you know what I mean? This is why I want you guys to fight me, because, yeah, I mean, I presumed then we respect him, even if he doesn't respect us. Respect. I just want him to know I love him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Like I love yous all. These are all dear to my heart. You know what I mean? Again, we're just playing it, like, you know what I mean, but I'm not really wanting to try too much. Like, I just want to enjoy myself on this today. Like, try hard season really begins tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, cause is it tomorrow? Whenever the new season starts, that's when we're really gonna like try and up the ante. So I thought, like today, we're just gonna take it easy. We're gonna just do a couple of fun matches. You know what I mean? I was hoping that's why one. You know what I mean? If you anyone wants to do a viewer fight, I'm more than happy to indulge in that. This is the lowest points I've had for about the past week because yes, last night I went on a goddamn. I don't know how you say it. As my friend said to me, young Master Sleepy had said to me, it is like you have been possessed by a demon and you're so fucking screaming at your TV, saying, "What the fuck is this?" And that is really how that went down. There is no way, bro. How can you enjoy this game playing like that? Well, my friend, because I win. Do I win consistently? No, but do I enjoy playing a match whilst I am inebriated? Of course. But it only took us. How long have I been streaming for right now? It only took 40 minutes of playing this to get someone to message about them losing.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So, you tell me. And I'm not even at full functionality, so. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this match. I can tell you right now. If I can dodge 1 or 2 strikes consistently, it shall be a interesting experience for one of us. And there's the 1 strike I need to dodge. And the next shall be maybe 3 strikes because he's very conveniently good with that hook. Sorry, not the hook. That's the 2nd strike I need to learn how to get a dodge on, and he's good at like slipping to throw the hook. So it's one of them. He's good with the body digs. Again, I'm not here to play like Mad Max like he was wanting me to play. I'm here to play my style, and it's called boring the shit out of yous all. Ha ha ha! And yous shall enjoy it. Like, if yous are fucking a big Naz supporter, yous would be like, yes, play it like it's an arcade. You must like spam fucking 1 2 1 2 1 2. Like, and you know, yous probably enjoy that. But if you're not, I mean, like if you you're not a Naz supporter, you know what I mean? Like, I want to show you, like, you don't have to play the game, like, at 1,000 miles an hour, because, you know what I mean? Where's the fun in that? Like, you can take your time. I want to enjoy my experience. I want to create a moment with my opponent. Does that mean that I want to play it in his pace? No. I want him to remember me. And if he remembers me, will it be because I was like every other opponent? No. It's because we took our time. We made a sensual moment between each other. You know what I mean? Where he knows that the name Jarl Kivlin is a slow, passionate fighter. Player, sorry. I hate using, like, you know, fighter or whatnot, like, in the terms of playing this game. Or, you know, like, say, for instance, like, fight IQ. Okay, for one reason, and one reason only. This game don't promote that shit. This game promotes the, you know, the arcadey, let's, you know, square, like, bam 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 bam, and it upsets me. Like, when I use, like, say, fight IQ, or the words, like, fight IQ, it just comes across, like, for when I use it, it just makes me feel a bit icky.
You ready to fight?
Because this game don't, like, really think about that. Like, there, a very classical Naz move. Like, you know what I mean, the fake glove touch into the head kick. I have fought Naz, you know, a couple of times, and all matches, that is how he opens up. I'm gonna lose this one. I'm not too fussed about that, because again, it is just a game to me. It's not like I sit and go like, oh my god, like, depending on the day and the mood and whatnot, you know, what color's the sun. Like, it don't really bother me, because again, I just personally don't believe that you could really enjoy just sitting spamming shit, and like, these people have clearly got something going on, like, where they have to be good at this. Like, he's done good sways, like, but like the way he's like being allowed to throw, like, we'll look at how we look at the stats, right? There's no point denying, because I generally can't. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, my hands are off the controller. I would do a cam stream, but there's no point really for me. But like there, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're, like, I know the way he. That was a nice knockout, actually. Considering that I was still holding R2, but hey, I'm a frequent user of the clinch. I know the dangers of trying to break. But let's have a quick look at these fight stats, and I'll break down, like, why I personally would say, like, his controller feels abused. Actually, I probably can't say it too much, but, like, round 1, 82 strikes. There's like a thing in this game where it just promotes, like, throwing and throwing. I know I threw quite a lot, but it's to match his aggression, because if you don't match it, you're just going to ultimately be at the, you know what I mean, you're always going to be the loser. He had good sways. That clinch knockout was actually pretty shit hot, so I'm happy with that in the end. Ah, okay. I don't know if the ping was bad or not. Ah, is there anyone in the chat who has any interesting questions they want to ask me? I'll give you my honest answers. Or, yeah, I see a couple of yous have joined and then yous have left because I only thing I can presume is my personality is so intimidating. Probably not. You know what I mean? I just try and have fat chats with yous. You know, I don't know. This is sometimes where I look at this YouTube and business and go to myself like, is it like I enjoy playing the game, but like, do you guys enjoy it? If you understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I make good jokes.
Ready. Good.
So I don't know. Sometimes I just look at it like that. Like, what do you guys like? Use people like to watch? What would I like to watch if I was watching someone doing a live stream? You know. And I know like the way I play on this is probably not exciting. So you know, what I mean, it's like I get put in this like little conundrum because like I'm trying to like make it entertaining, but at the same time like not overly, not over, but like I don't want it to be like, you know what I mean, like every other player on this and fight at 1,000 miles per hour, like, because it's just not fun for you. Like I personally believe. Like you know what I mean? Like I try and, but then again, maybe I'm looking at it a bit wrong. Like if that's what the game promotes, then am I bad for trying to do that? Pardon me, sorry for that. Yeah, I mean, like it's basically that's like a human moral like conundrum, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's what like the world is promoting in a sense, right? Like, should you really like feel bad about doing it, even though you know it's like kind of wrong, or it's interesting, always interesting. All things considered, in this match, I hate fighting Darren Till in middleweight with MVP. I really prefer fighting him in the middleweight. It's only because Darren Till's shit in middleweight, and MVP's actually got power in middle. Do double knees to the body, then if we get punch. This is an issue where you start to get to like the top of the divisions. It kind of, they're all about these minor lunges, which I don't know. Again, on like a logistical point of view, it doesn't make sense. But if you're new to the channel, I respect you for jumping in. You know, hats off to you. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my content. It's not the best, it's not the worst, I would say, but you know, I try and make it at least engaging for you. Do I win? Do I lose? 50-50. That would be an interesting little poll. Like, you know, I mean, every match. Like, do you think I'm going to win? Do you think I'm going to lose? My humble opinion is, I personally think I'm going to lose this. Like, only for the sheer reason is, if he collapsed me big, I feel like it's gonna be a harder fight to come back into. Whereas for me clapping him big, it's not the same effect. Only because he's like, you know what I mean, like there, like that front kick, he bounces to the side a lot. Like how do I counteract it? You know what I mean? So I'll counteract it the way I know best. If a nice clinch attempt, and you know what I mean, slow build up of damage. As long as we don't get stunned in this round, we should be solid for going into. And like just small things like that. That's why I think I'm gonna lose, because he's able to dodge a lot more of my stuff whilst I'm basically standing here still. So in the game's mechanical sense, anyway. You know what I mean? Oh well, land a wee knockdown there. That's impressive. But yeah, like they wee minor lunges, like they're just. There's something about them that almost feels very game mechanic, and I win. Well, look at that. I don't know, like. Obviously, they can be used to an effective state, but like, it makes the game feel very. I suppose it just makes it feel very arcadey. Like, you know what I mean? A wee hop to the right or left, and you're completely off. Like, and I get it's off. You're off the center line, but it just makes it feel unauthentic because. Yeah, man, I'm good with it. You know this. Like, as I say, there's a very famous saying: if I land that flying knee, it doesn't matter if it knocks you out. The UFC gods have deemed it that I shall win. By the way, with I don't even know if that doesn't even look like Kevin Gastelum. That looks like a fucking knockoff version of him. You know what I mean? The UFC gods have deemed it that I'm going to win. Like, it doesn't have to knock you out, it just has to land.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Again, I just got to point this out. I welcome all the new viewers. I appreciate you, taking your time to stop by into the live stream. And this guy's called Sipman. I'm not gonna lie, part of me is worried for the sheer fact that he is Khamzat Chimaev. But could he have used Khamzat Chimaev to, fake the grappling offense and try and go for more of a striking offensive? Very well, possibly. And did he try the takedown there to just maybe make me feel that my point was mute? Possibly. We shall see. We shall see. I feel like my title for this video is not elusive enough. I feel like I should have named it like a bit more of a funner, you know what I mean, thing with. Like, you know what I mean, like the last two have been pretty good, like last night's one was ooh, sexy, you know what I mean, just like small things. It creates like a little bit of a jokey like thing in the title. Whereas this one was just like willing to do, matches. So we see. Oh, oh, interesting. I done really fucking good there. Like, you know what I mean? But then again, I personally believe he did not come to that match to grapple. Um, he tried to shoot for the takedown once, and it just kind of showed. Um, we've been streaming for just under an hour. We'll do a couple more. Uh, maybe stream until like we will stream when Joe. I don't know. This one's name disappears. That's when we're going to probably end the stream, just for a little bit of thing. I don't want it to be a super long stream today because, you know, I mean, I feel like I've not nothing against like the interaction I've had on the stream, like especially like with sleeping and whatnot. I just feel like it's not been. I think I've went too much for that. There should be a bit more. Usually I'm a bit more jokey, a bit more laughy, whereas I'm very narratory, which I'm thinking you people are not enjoying. Like I know you enjoy it. Oh, fuck off! If this is going to be the like thing that I'm like, I might just call it here. So what's his name? I don't want to be the one to quit out. Do we have any questions to prolong our time here? Because I don't want to back out of this because I'm not a whore. What could I joke about? There should be some interesting jokes that I could make here. What's his name? Bobby? Bobby, 420. Well, fucking he took 420 to his Bobby. You know, he was so high, all he seen was white. Oh, the first episode, I would rate it a solid 9 out of 10, right? And this is why. There was moments of it that, unless there's like a full-on flashback sequence, there was moments of it that if that's all they're giving you in a flashback, I'm not going to be too happy about. Because it was like very quick flashes of scenes that were happening on the spaceship that were causing, like, actually, you know what, I would give it near enough, maybe a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it because there was, like, for a first episode of a series, it showed you just enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it introduced you to some of the aliens. It introduced, like, especially if you watched the first Alien movie, it introduced you to. It gave you like that nostalgia feel, like the way it introduced the crew to you. And now there's 6 people, so currently I don't want to back out of this. I appreciate you jumping in, but I'm just talking about the first. I'm reviewing the first episode of Alien Earth. If you watched that, it gave you that nostalgic feeling, and I enjoyed that. Like the way they introduced the crew, like you sort of see that. But the way they'd done some flashback elements, I wasn't too happy with. And the way there were certain things that I wasn't super happy about, but I still very much enjoyed it. Like, and towards the end, it started to ramp up that pacing. There it was like, oh shit, like this is intense, and I feel that that's the way the full season's going to be. So episode, like, because like the way it sort of like introduced you to like the setting of Earth during the year 2120. I could have probably said that better, but the way it sort of the position that it all was very well done. It didn't feel like they dragged it out too much or whatnot. Then you had the children getting their minds put into a adult robot, which sounds dodgy when you say it like that, but like, you know what I mean, because they're trying to perfect immortality. it was very well done. Then episode 2 really I'm gonna have to back out here because, you know what I mean, I'm very much happy to continue speaking and play the game. Episode 2, it didn't feel like there was that, like, you know what I mean, like in some shows there will be like a little break and then it kind of ramps up into that feeling of, you know what I mean, like a slow build up episode burner. Episode 2 just felt like a direct, okay, we've set the pace here at the, you know, and we're going to take it to another higher level, and I enjoyed that. So episode 3 might come in maybe like slower, but like I don't really get the impression that it's going to be that much slower, you know what I mean? And that's what I really enjoyed about the first episode. The first episode really set the tone for the universe that you're in. It very clearly showed that what would have, like, you know what I mean, like that famous like sort of question in like the Aliens universe, like what would happen if the Xenomorph got here, and then it slowly introduced you to like the other like sort of alien creatures that they brought to Earth, and it's, you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, what a silly move like it would be to bring these to Earth, and you know what I mean. And the episode 2 really showed, and I say this like full-heartedly, like really like how deadly the Xenomorph would be if it got, like, if that's just one of them. If there was 10 on the planet, I'm pretty sure 10 of the Xenomorphs could probably wipe out about 80% of the human population. Without reproducing, because they were that lethal of, like, hunting, stalking, and then just sheer, the way they executed, you know what I mean, search and rescue. Now, would it be a different story if people knew that's what they had to face and were a bit more equipped? Potentially. But it just showed how inequipped humans are to deal with these type of threats that they really have no knowledge about. And I've somehow lost a lot more stamina than him. Ah, fair enough. I hate using that elbow, but really what else are you supposed to do if they can, you know what I mean, block a follow-up attempt immediately, like. And for me, being so aggressive to his body, what is the script here? Like, that's just embarrassing. Like, I don't know how I've not got as much stamina than him. And he's landed, okay, potentially some of the takedowns probably caused the big stamina differential, but I don't know, that's the thing that kind of bugs me about this game as well, like, you know what I mean, like, the trips, obviously I get, like, the point of them, like, causing, like, straight up permanent stamina damage, but, like, it's a bit like, he got nothing off of it, but, like, now I've got a chunk less stamina than him, because, you know, for no other reason than, like, silly shit like that. Like, I don't want to eat, like, a straight that, like, takes away half my health. And I can almost safely say I've lost, because oh, I'll halfway match you up. And we've been taken down. Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let's put a show on for the audience, huh? Oh, that's poor from me, but again, I've already got pretty comfortable that I'm losing this match. And yeah, there we go. Well, anyway, we shall go on to, you know what I mean, a fight versus a Fuhrer, like, which I'm going to actually enjoy 100 times more than what I just got put through, because, you know what I mean, yay, we all love fighting Ilya Tapuria, you know. Oh, he wants to go Ian, oh wow, okay. Which is basically a direct confrontation saying that he wants to fight my Ian Garrett at the MVP. Oh, actually, one second, I'm going to roll a cigarette, because, believe it or not, I'm a heavy smoker when I play, so not for any other reason than this game stresses me out. Not because I enjoy smoking, or that even alleviates the stress. It just, why am I going to torment myself? Joking, joking. Don't smoke, kids. I don't know how I pushed X there. That was like the ghost in my house going, you're not even finished rolling your cigarette.
Ready. Good.
There we go. Nice, we land a wee thing there. To all new viewers, I appreciate you stopping by. I hate when I do that, like like immediately call you out like, welcome to my channel. Do you enjoy my content for being here for 30 seconds? But no, I just like appreciate you for taking a little bit of time out of your day to stop by. Why the fuck does my phone keep vibrating like it's a fucking toy? Needs the ball. And we're doing okay here. And again, if any of you play UFC 5, it don't matter your ranking, I'm very happy to play you. Obviously, it has to be on PlayStation, because EA said that there shall be no cross-platforming on their games. Oh, that was interesting. Taunt all you want, asshole, I'll fucking hurt you. Oh, it's really straight to the head. Haha, still fucking connected. Kick to the leg there, and Land that, land that, land that. We push here, no. We go there, no. Go for that leg. And if many of you don't know, Sleepy is a good friend of mine, so like, that's why we're allowed to speak shit to each other. When I speak shit to you, it's because I don't know you and I don't actually, like I don't fucking like you, the way you're playing. But with him, it's just because we're shits and giggles. You know what I mean? And he keeps trying to go for that flying knee, but he's going to fail one time and he's going to get clapped with it. Well played. I think that's what we were supposed to say there.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Let's see. Over there. Elbow. He fainted that, but I almost hit him. He keeps trying to get me to duck down and throw that flying knee, but he's unaware that I now, well, he will be aware that I know that, but there's something he's not aware of, and I'd much rather keep that a little secret right now. Oh. See, I'm not silly. I know all these taunts are just to make me throw wild. It's okay. That would have looked more impressive if I landed the first shot. Oh, missed the front kick, that's okay though. Go for that, go for that, go for that, go for there. Oh! Woo! Come on, baby. Oh, 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 oh. Shall I sing my song? Yes, we should. Will it get my video basically not copyrighted, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Barbie.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh! Sandy! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be away in Australia. Hiya, Ken. Right? Sure, let's go. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I'm fantastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Nation, life is your creation. Let's go party. Girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Nation, life is your creation. Little girl in a fantasy world. Let me talk, Dolly. You're my doll, rock and roll with glamour and taste. Touch me there, hanky panky. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Nation. I don't know the words. I'm so fucked everywhere. Nation, life is your creation. Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Let's go party. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Let's go party. Me walk, make me talk, make me whatever you please. You beg on my knees. You're my friend, you would do it again. The party. You can play. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose. In touch. Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Barbie, let's go party. Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Fantastic. It's fantastic. My hair and touch me and dress me everywhere. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Nation. You can touch my hair and dress me everywhere. Nation, life is my creation. You imagine I got a golf girl and I started singing it to her. She'd fucking be like, what the fuck have I got myself into? I'd be like, yeah, baby. I'm a Barbie girl! Having so much fun! Come on, Barbie, it's only just begun. Oh. Yeah, I've lost my stamp. See, like, small things like there should be more of a detriment to, what's it called? Like, your opponent, like, you know what I mean? Like, a feint in the head kick, they duck down, but they can still block. I know what he's looking for, I'm not silly. And, like, he probably will get it. And he got into it there, and he and me both know that the submission game is shit, so he's trying to prove a point here, because he knows 9 times out of 10 if I was sober it would never happen. So we all love that about our opponents, that they choose to be whores. So it's okay. Don't get me wrong, I whore myself out every Tuesday. What day is it today? Wednesday? Ah, yes. And he would have got it there, and he didn't commit. So this is the issue with most of the people. They don't choose to commit to their aggressive nature. And I have lost, and I'm willing to admit that, because my stamina is far too low to make a comeback. But I will not give Mr. Sleepy the satisfaction of beating me. Oh, I denied it as well, but because my stamina hit 0, it doesn't count as like a denial. No. Like, I'm very willing to just give him the match here because I know it will not allow, like, I would much rather him just win by knockout other than submission. There's a secret pact between me and him, knowing fine well that he cannot submit me. And he's gonna submit me. Because he's a little whore like that.
Good work. I'll stand it up. Good work. Huh.
5 minutes to survive, basically, is what this is boiled into. Really? Wow. Fucking hell. So, like, yeah, I would need to knock him out unless round 3 is deemed a 10-8. But then round 4 could also be deemed a 10-8. Maybe not actually, because he never really done enough other than earn 1 sub. So we shall come out here and try and play. Oh, he looked so energetic in between the rounds that I thought there was a chance. Can touch. Was round 3 was where I started playing Barbie. That makes sense why I was doing so well. You know what's funny? I didn't even bother denying there because I know there's no, like, with the amount of stamina I have, there's no point in denying. So we're going to try and do some dirty stuff here to him. Ah. And he gets out, that's fine by me, as long as I end this round with certain things more than him. He pulls off the knee bar, but it all comes down to, yeah, he gets it because that's such a long transitional fucking thing for some reason. Again, I have no stamps, so... All things considered. Fuck off with your fucking bullshit. All things considered. I'm not happy with him because he knows fine well what happened there. Wasn't skill. He just fucking, you know what I mean, like a whore. Oh shit, I did win a 10-8, but round 2, like, surely you would give that shit to me. How the fuck do you give him round 2? You're trying to say, like, 1 stun compared to 2 leg health events is not good enough. Fuck you, judges. Clearly, okay, I get, like, giving him a 10-8 in the thingway, but that's just gay. Right, we'll do 1 more match and then I'm calling it a stream. Give me a minute though, I'm gonna piss. In no correct the dimension of this fucking universe, right? Do you go, okay, fucking, I go Islam. I swear to God, I'm gonna humble you in this one. But in no correct dimension do you say that, oh, this guy who has been outstruck, out fucking significant punched, out grappled, but he lands one stun, is technically more fucking demon to win a round over him landing a stun. One singular stun. Just watch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Okay. You annoyed me. Oh.
Fight it out. Fight back.
I denied up, so oh, she wasn't up. That's why. Okay. Either way, I'm still in a better position than you so far. Right, let's... Oh, okay. No. I called so much bullshit there, like, not even funny. And then you just gotta love that this game's submissional system is like that. No, I hate you so much for letting me back up there. Like, I hate you so much. Like, what is up with these head kicks? Like, there should not be... Wait a second. Okay, maybe my beverages have started to kick in because, like, I'm starting to see this game in slow motion. And by slow motion, I mean you still go at normal speed, but my character seems to move at fucking half knot. Fuck my phone, I don't give a fuck. This is not the best. Holy shit. Yeah, son of a bitch! Yeah! Fucking welcome to my world, whore! I don't mind. Oh, I really don't mind. Thank you. No. You don't get that. And you know you don't. Oh, you get that one though. Hello. Hi. How are you? No, no triangle. I don't even need to see your fucking shit, and I know that's what it was. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, he doesn't bite on that. That's actually really impressive there, and he gets me there. Fair enough, he actually got that sub. Jesus. That annoys me. And he knows that annoys me, which is funnier. Like, that's what, honestly, these are giggles of like, ha ha ha, fuck you! They're not like giggles of like, ha ha ha! Like, they're like, fuck you giggles, like. I wasn't even supposed to go to the body, that's the funny part. Which I know is not correct against Mr. Sleepy, if Yes. Yes. I am fucking wasted. I don't know how he's moving so fast, but all I know is it's fucking annoying me. Pardon moi. Oh, fuck off. Get here. Come here. For no other reason than I need you to slow the fuck down for half a second. Let me fucking regain my bearings here, like, my bearings, cause like, this is just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, fucking taunt all you want, bitch. Oh, I went silent, that's not great. Right, let's see. Because I know he's watching the stream as well, right? This is what makes this fight just a wee bit harder. I know he's not blocking the body. So like, I want the viewers to know what I'm seeing. But like, at the same time, I don't want... Ah, I got caught out with the fucking weird graphical glitches, like, because EA makes such a realistic game that I forget that, like, small things like that don't exist in their game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I know what was causing it, because he was, like, kind of half getting pushed back, but he really wasn't. Yeah, I knew my reaction time would have been too slow to actually catch that anyway. So, what is it going to be? Nope. Interesting. Very fucking interesting. I'm gonna have to jump to the rate I'm smoking fags. The rate I'm gonna have to go to the shop to buy fucking tobacco, which is not really what I want to spend money on. So annoying that I've not got this fucking Bulgarian connection anymore. I enjoyed my Bulgarian connection whilst I worked there. I abused it too much. Oh, I've not got any beer left right now. I can't be arsed going to the fridge. How does he not react to a knee to the body? Like... Yes. Oh, come on, man, like... The fact that I'm this fucked and I'm doing this okay is signs of something that shouldn't, like, how bad this game is. And he still gets the oh. I really thought he was going to get that takedown there because, you know, I had no stand, but I don't think I was really paying too much attention to his. Ah, yes! Come to me! I had to get it back. I don't want to win by submission, but I couldn't let him get off with submitting me once in this match, as well as beating me by submission in the last. Give me. Oh, that was a good takedown actually, I ain't gonna lie. I knew you were going to commit to the right. The submission game on this is actually so shit. The fact that I could just like pull that off is disgusting, and then be given like postured up full mount. Like, what's the point of even like letting him defend it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to know the developer like was behind this, like the submission game in this, and go like, I want to hear his standpoint of like, why would you let someone get subbed and then give the opponent full position afterwards? Thanks. Nice grappling, bitch. Respect. Close one. Nice grappling. Close one. Respect. Well played. But yeah, I probably should call it a wee stream there. I've enjoyed this, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know what I mean, considering how fucking wasted I am. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate everyone who stopped by, use of, you know what I mean, like, I know no one's really interacted with the stream other than really Sleepy, so I'm not even gonna pester you with a like or subscribe, but if you do feel obliged, go for it. 9 times out of 10, I don't usually do a stream like this, so yeah. I hope yous have enjoyed. So, I'll catch yous on the next one. Peace out. I love yous. Not even I love yous back, yous fucking whores. But no, on a serious note, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Adios.